Hello everyone. We're going to take you through the steps to create a fantastic presentation using a tool called Streamyard. First things first, however, you need to make sure you actually have a presentation ready. So you've created a presentation using whatever happens to be that you prefer, Google Slides or PowerPoint. And also, in addition to preparing your slides, you've prepared what you want to say that goes with those slides. When you've got all that ready, then you're going to use your StreamYard to record it. So this is StreamYard. You need to click here, get started. It's free, so streamyard.com. And it will have you enter in an email and it will send you a login code to get started. Now, I already have an account, so I'm going to go straight to my account. I have some things in here already, but this is basically what it looks like, except this part will be blank. Now you're going to create a recording, so let's go ahead and click on that, recording. And it's going to ask you for a title, so whatever you want to call your presentation. And then it will only let you record up to 720p in the free version, which should be plenty good for what we're trying to do. So create the recording. Once it gets all loaded up, it's going to ask us to put in a name. So I'm Brother Howard, so let's do that. And also you'll see it's got a camera sitting on there. So my camera's over to the side, so I'm not too worried about that today. If those don't show up, make sure that you accept your camera and your microphone, and sometimes there'll be a pop-up window that asks if you want to allow that to happen. So let's go ahead and enter the studio once you've entered your name. Okay, right now there's nothing here. To get something into the recording area, then we need to go ahead and add to stage. So let's go ahead and add that. Hello, this is me. And we've added that to the stage. And then the next part, now we're still not recording, we're just preparing. So down here at the bottom, you'll see present. Click on that and it will go to slides and PDFs. That's what we want. So you can go ahead and find one from your Google Drive or from your computer. So go ahead and find your presentation. So I already have some things loaded up here. So let me load up this slideshow. There you go. So there's something from my class. Now down here on this row, you can decide how you want it to be presented. Do you want to have your picture be big and the PowerPoint slides be smaller? Your picture be smaller and bigger, you over the top. And also, if you want multiple people to present at the same time, you can have them also join here and add extra cameras on here, depending on how you want to do that presentation. Or if you don't want to see your face, you can just have the Google or the slideshow. So you choose. Typically, though, we probably want to see you on camera. Okay, once you're ready with however you want to do that, then the next step is go up to here to record. So let's click record. Now, before I do that, I will tell you there are a couple other features if you want to use them. Over here, you'll see a little thing that says banners. You can type in banners that will show across the bottom. For example, let me click on this that I've already created, and it will bring up this banner on the bottom. So if there's something like that that you like to do, you can do that. Certainly not required, but just to let you know that that's a feature there. So all you have to do is add a banner, then click on it, and it will show up. You click on it again, and it will disappear. So if you would like to use that, of course, you may. But that aside, at least we have you on camera, and here's your presentation. And as you go through your presentation, again, you can click on the slides here and it goes through. Okay. Now let's click on the record button. So it's going to ask me about where I want to record, and it's going to record it here on StreamYard. So let's go ahead and click record. All right, now you see it's recording. It's got a recording over here in the corner so I can see how much time I've been recording. You deliver your presentation, you click through here. If you have some audio or video on your presentation, it will play those back for you as well. So you can kind of click through here and see how it goes. Then when your presentation is all done, then all you have to do is go up here and end recording. And once it's done, it's going to load it in. So I'm going to go back here to, let's go ahead and click back to StreamYard, up, and pop. Okay, now you want to go to past recordings. So this tells you what you've done in the past. I have several here, but here's the one we worked on today. So it's ended. Let's go ahead and view it. All right, now you see it's recording. It's got a recording. Okay, so at this point, if you need to do a little editing, you can. If you want to share it from here, you can. And here's the web address that you can copy that link and share. or you can download it here and it will download to your desktop. And if you want to turn it in that way, or if you want to upload it to YouTube, whatever you want to do. So that gives you some options. This editing business will let you do a little repurposing of it. So trim up your content and that kind of thing if you'd like to do that. Gives you some options there. Okay, so that's how you use Streamyard. So again, just set up an account. Once you get into it, you can go back and review the steps to record it and how to access your recording once you're done. So once you're done, again, it's in past recordings and you can click on it and view it here. Here's the share button as well, download, or of course, delete it, which you don't want to do. Okay, now if you have any more questions on that, feel free to reach out. It's a fun program, really easy to use. A couple other tips I would suggest as far as microphone usage. I'm actually using an external mic, but if you use the microphone on your laptop, that's just fine. Make sure you're in a quiet place without a lot of noise and that you're not too far away from the laptop so you don't get that echoey sound. If you do have an option for some sort of external microphone, that's excellent as well. Okay, enjoy making your presentations, and I hope this helps you learn how to use StreamYard.